Hi, welcome to take number 14 of me trying to open up my Marvel Collection Core box. For those who don't know, I am Talon Kell. I am a blogger, writer, which I guess technically is a blogger, and occasional, very occasional streamer of games. And if you're here, that means that you are kind of familiar with my YouTube channel, just a little bit, or at least you know it exists because you're watching this video. And you are in for, I won't call it a treat. It is my very first unboxing. Yay, unboxing! All right. So about a year ago, I signed up for the Marvel Collection Core, Collector Core. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Collector Core. Because in all honesty, they released the Hulkbuster pop fig, and I thought that shit was awesome, and I was sad that I missed that opportunity. So I said I wasn't going to miss any more opportunities, and I signed up, and I got my first box. I don't remember even what box it was. I think it was the Women of Power box, and I was not happy with what I got in that box. And since then, I have continued to not be happy with what I get in my boxes. In fact, I've taken to calling them my disappointment because I am disappointed every single time, except, I will say this, except for one time. So, and I'm wearing the one thing that I'm not disappointed in. It is this t-shirt, which is, as I stand up, it is the Xavier School t-shirt for X-Men, for the X-Men, the terrible X-Men movie that came out last year. What was that even shit called? The one with, God, I can't remember his name. Apocalypse is awful. I did watch it. I'm sad. I'm very sad. But anyway, but because, and this is the only thing I've gotten out the boxes, I was like, that's actually awesome. I love that shit. Other than that, I am disappointed every damn time. Every time. So, welcome to this month's disappointment. The only saving grace of the Marvel Collection Core boxes is that they only come out every other month. So 6 times a year, I'm disappointed. Let's see what I will be disappointed by today. As soon as I figure out how to open it. Here. All right. So this is, as you can tell, I mentioned before, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why it got Groot on the front. They have it real big for the volume 2. Yay. Let's open it up and see what will disappoint me this time. All right. Well, they have their standard. I'm not even going to take those off. Every package comes with a patch and a pin. I find that to be the most curious fucking things in these boxes. So let's get that up there for you. So it's Star-Lord and Gamora for the patch and the pin. Every box has them. Every single one. I don't know who wears pins because I look at them and I'm like, all you do is put fucking holes in my shirt. So why? Why? Just why? All right. Now, the cool thing, they always have really cool artwork on the inside of the box. And I think that's cute. I know Loot Crate, their box, they actually have, they usually make a platform or they fold into a stage. And it's possible that this box does it too, but I've never cared enough to do it. So that has not happened. Okay, so this is the other really curious thing that's in the box, and it's always on top. They give you, you know, the preview of the next box, and then they actually, on the back, they always show you, and it's upside down, everything that's in this box, so you can get an explanation of it. Now, generally speaking, that's cool, but part of it is, you know, I want the surprise. This is, to me, what I want to look at after I find out for myself what's in here, and I can be sad about it. I don't want to see a picture of what I'm going to be sad about. I want to actually just open it up and be sad. So, first thing, comic book. This happened, they send these a lot, actually. That's cute artwork, because, you know, I love Baby Groot, and Rocket was the only character who had any personality in the movie. And this is like Calvin and Hobbes artwork. So that's cute as hell, actually. I'm not disappointed with the artwork, but I don't read comics that often. So I'm not going to read that. All right. So what they have in here is, oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh my. So I'm disappointed because they have a Star-Lord Dorbs. Dorbs. Now I'm gonna tell you straight out, I don't like Star-Lord. I think he's putz. I can give a shit about Star-Lord. I also don't like Dorbs. I don't even understand why they exist. I, I don't know. I guess it's for the people that want to collect some plastic shit, but they don't like pop figs. Yeah. Mm, yeah. So we have a Dorb. Woohoo! Um, we have a T-shirt. Let's see what the T-shirt looks like. I'm gonna take it out the plastic because I usually wear these even when I don't like them. I just don't talk about them. Okay, so the T-shirt is, oh, it's all the Guardians of the Galaxy crew together, I guess, from the movie, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look. It is in this very interesting lavender, red, blue on a black T-shirt. I like the fact that it's black. I love black T-shirts. Um, but that's an interesting color palette that they use there. Um, I'll wear it. Shit. And the final thing is a Rocket with Groot pop fig. Now, I can't see. I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, Groot. Okay, you can't really see it. I'm going to hold it up the back where you can see right. Well, it's on this side. Right here. And it does. Inside the box that is very dark and hard to see in, there is a Groot sitting on top of Rocket. That is adorable. That is very, very, very cute. So I'm not that disappointed this time. 1 out of 4 things that came in this box. Because I don't count that pin in them patches, man. That pin in them patches, fuck them. Man, again, I don't know who the fuck wants a patch and who wants a pen. I think it's cute that they put that in there. I can give a shit. They don't count as part of the box. But I like pop figs. I can't buy any. I'm not allowed to buy anymore because this is just a weird addiction. But no, this works for me. I like this one. And Rocket was my favorite character, which actually is kind of fucked up because I don't like talking to animals. I actually just watched Guardians of the Galaxy last week to kind of, I don't know, wrap my head around it and see if I was not a fan of the movie. I thought it was pretty mediocre. I watched it again. I was like, eh. But I did come out again really liking Rocket because of all the characters. He had the most range, he was the most interesting, and he had the most emotional depth. The CGI fucking raccoon had the most emotional depth of any character in there. And that was just all right. And he made the most sense to me. And I don't like talking to animals. So the rest of the characters to me were just throwaways. Um, so I'll wear the t-shirt because I always wear the t-shirts. The Rocket with Groot is cute. I fucking hate Dorbs. I wish they'd stop putting these in the box. Now, let's see if they did like what they did with the Women of Power box on the back of this because they tell you how they designed things and what they chose and what the final product is going to be in the package. So, okay, so they showed the sculpt. No, they don't have what they did with the Women of Power box that actually super duper pissed me off was they had 3 different t-shirts that they were choosing between. One of them was Spider-Gwen, one of them was Elektra, and the third one was She-Hulk. The She-Hulk and the Elektra were full color. They were pretty awesome. I mean, it was still it was pop figs because they always put pop figs on the box. I mean, on the t-shirts. But well, actually, not always, as proven by the shirt that I'm wearing, but they tend to put the pop figs drawn on the t-shirts. And when they did the Women of Power one, they showed these 3 t-shirts. 2 of them were full color, gorgeous t-shirts, right? And then they had Spider-Gwen, which was done in like black and white and just like 2 colors. And that was the t-shirt they chose. And I remember looking at the back of this card that I'm talking about and you can't see, where they show you all the things that are in the box, and thinking to myself, this is blurry, isn't it? That's not what I was thinking. I'm trying to get this to focus. Okay. And thinking to myself, why the hell did you show me the cool t-shirts and then the shitty one that y'all chose? Like, I mean, I wear it. That doesn't mean I like it. It's not a t-shirt I ever look for. In fact, I can tell you right now, I haven't seen that shirt in like 6 months. I have no fucking clue where it is. I'm sure I washed it and it's somewhere, but who cares? So, now this shirt though, this Xavier shirt, this shirt, I actually looked for this shirt. I actually specifically said, I think I'm gonna put on my Xavier shirt today and open up my pop box because, my collection core box, because this is the first time. Well, that was the first thing I wasn't 100 completely disappointed by. So, my disappointment, less disappointing than usual. Less disappointing because I hated the Doctor Strange box too. But still not quite on the mark, and I haven't gotten that Hulkbuster fix that I was hoping for. But the Groot on top of Rocket that I can't seem to put in front of the camera, I think if I get close enough too, you might actually be able to see him inside the box. There's too much glare from my background. Let's see if I reduce some stuff, if that'll make it better. It did not, because I have a ton of screens open. Okay. It did not, because you see my icons. Okay. Anyway, fuck it. I tried. I showed it to you on the back of the box. It looks pretty much like the little cartoon right here. Yeah, Groot and Rocket, or Rocket with Groot. That's cute. I'm happy with it. This is not a complete disappointment. And I'm out. Have a good one. See you next time, probably in like 2 months when I get another box that I can bitch about. It'll be about maybe 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, about 2 months. And, we'll talk then. Laters.